Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Business Talk with Ivan. It is Sunday evening here in the UK. We've had a beautiful Sunday. It's been sunny, it's been nice. And I'm about to have an amazing conversation with an amazing lady called Fekerte, who is originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and she now lives in the States. But what we're going to talk about tonight is our digital business and how we help people all over the world start their own digital businesses. So if you're watching this right now, okay, and you're interested in starting a digital business, then you are in exactly the right place. So grab a coffee, grab a brew, whatever your drink of choice is, and sit back and just listen and watch this amazing interview that I'm about to do with this amazing lady. Give us a note in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from. Feel free to type your comments in. Let us know where you're watching from. Say hello, and we'll say hello back. All right, we're very interactive like that. So, but stand by because you are about to hear an amazing story. Hello, Fekerte. How are you?
Hi, Ivan. I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely amazing. Do you know, I can listen to your accent all day, actually.
Thank you.
How's your son? You're in a nice Sunday because it's Sunday afternoon there, isn't it? Is it?
Yes, nice weather today. Nice weather.
Is it nice? Is it sunny?
Yeah, sunny.
Amazing.
I'll head out after the interview and get a little sunshine.
Love it. Why not? That's what Sundays are for, to be fair.
Yep.
So absolutely is. So dying to hear all about you and your story and, just how this has been for you, because you've been in this business, I don't know, about 18 months now, give or take?
Approximately, yeah.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about you then. What were you doing before you started this business? Let's start there.
Okay, my journey. I migrated in November 2019, came to America, and about January, I got a job in the hotel industry. I did housekeeping, and that was going relatively fine until March when the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And at the same time the pandemic hit, I saw an ad for this business on my newsfeed. So everything sort of happened simultaneously. And I registered, I watched the webinar, and I was immediately, attracted to the business. I said, yes, it's something that I think I could do. And about that same time, work stopped. I was in New York at the time, so no work again. So I kept watching the webinars and got more involved. I was in the community, so I was seeing what was taking place, and I said, well, yes, this is my thing. Because coming from Trinidad, I was always independent. I always had my own business, had my own spa. So when I came to the US, I thought, well, I would have fallen in line with the same type of work.
Yeah.
And although I brought transcripts and the whole works, I just wasn't getting through. It seemed like I had to do over all this training, all these 15 plus years of training. I would have had to do over everything, and I just couldn't afford to do that,
No,
So I said, let me take a chance on this business. This is something I could do from home, where I don't have to go outside in the cold. That was the number one thing, those cold winters.
I can imagine, yeah.
It was winter, New York winter. And, when I had to go to work, I was heading directly towards that bridge. So that breeze will hit you smack in the face. And I was like, Lord. So, when I find this and they said you could do this from home, I said, yes, this is it. And I registered, as I said before, I talked to the children because I came with 3 children. I told them about the business. They even watched some of the webinar, and we said, well, yes, we'll try this. And we tried it, and here I am.
Awesome. So it sounds like, for you, the ability to work from home was kind of your real reason for starting. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. Yes, that's fair to say.
Yeah. And
I'm a
it's really
homebody.
important, that, isn't it? For a lot, particularly a young family. And
Yes,
raising.
well, my daughter, she's young. She's now 10, so I like the flexibility of being around, you know, that time, that quality time. Because back home, I was always there. I made sure I dropped them to school, pick them up. So I wanted to continue that type of lifestyle, you know,
Yeah.
that intimate lifestyle. So yes,
No, I get that. So, had you ever done anything like this before?
online, no, nothing
So
online.
was it difficult to learn?
No, it is relatively easy. As we always say, no technical abilities. You just follow the training, you know, as you have your phone, you have your laptop, you watch
Yeah.
one, you follow the steps. Little things that I can figure out, well, I'll ask my son and he'll show me what to do, but relatively it's easy to follow the steps and you do it at your own pace. So whether it's 2 weeks or 2 months, it all depends on you. You
Yeah.
take your time, follow the training, put your business in place, set up your business, and then afterwards your business run basically from your phone.
It's true. It is true. It just means that you can be anywhere, doesn't it? So,
Yes.
because I often say, you know, when you work online, you can work from anywhere. And the
Yeah.
reason why you can work anywhere is because we all have one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's with you 24/7. You know, this goes everywhere with us, doesn't it? It
Yes.
does. It does.
Yeah.
It goes places that it really shouldn't go, to be honest, but it does, right?
Yeah.
And it means you can run your business from
Yeah.
that and from anywhere, and it
And
makes it
what
that
was good
easy.
for me is I am already a social media girl. Honestly, I am always on Facebook because
Oh
not
yeah,
only yes, because not only this business, I have other pages that I manage, you know, for different things, different groups. So I'm already there. So why not be there and making money? Why not be there and earning an income? So
absolutely,
it goes
absolutely.
together. Yes.
It does.
So
It
sometimes
does.
people see you online and they message you and they don't answer what want to right away. But it's because you're doing business online. That is your work and that is where the office is really. So not because you're online, you're just hanging out. We're working.
It's absolutely true. Just want to say hello to somebody. We've got somebody who said awesome, so thank you. As you can see, we can't see the name. I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, hello.
I
And if
heard.
anybody,
We'll see after.
absolutely, yeah. If anybody is watching, please drop. Well, we have got people watching. I can see that. Leave us your name. Put your name in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from. I know we are global, but I know normally we get people from all over the world. So yeah, drop a line in. Let us know who you are and where you're watching from, and we will say hello to you. It's as simple as. So for Fekerte, did you ever think about starting a brick and mortar business, like opening a shop or doing something like that, or always online that you wanted to do?
Well, yes, as I said, back home I had a spa. So I thought I'd come here and do the same
Ah,
nails,
okay.
manicure, massage, you know, the same. But the
Yeah.
setup is much harder to get things in place. And here in the US, you need a license for nails, you need a license for eyelashes, you need a license for massage, whereas home is fall under one and you could do everything. So the
Yeah,
cost to set up a brick and mortar and then being new to a country, not knowing the steps, not knowing where to go, not knowing who to talk to, you know,
hard, isn't it?
it would take some time. And then as I said, retraining, you know. So
Yeah.
yes, I consider it. That was the plan initially, but with this business, I really not bothered. I miss
Yeah,
it,
no,
yes, but I'm not really bothered.
I get
Online
it.
is better, easier, as this
Oh,
business is already pre-packaged. You don't have to worry about rent. You don't have to worry about getting clients. Really, you don't have to worry about cancellations. This
true,
business
true.
runs for itself.
Absolutely is. I just want to say hello to Sharon. We've got Sharon watching from Jamaica. So hello, Sharon. Good
I
afternoon
Jamaica.
to you. Good afternoon to you. So tell me, when people say to you, what is it that you do online for Fekerte? Tell me what you do online. What's this online business that you do? What do you tell them?
What do I tell them? I said, just what you see me doing here, posting stuff, telling you about my business. I say, that's what the job entails.
Yeah.
I attract people and in turn teach them or show them the steps and guide them to create ads, because basically that's what we do. We post on our business page and we create ads on the different social media platforms. Somebody see your ad, they're attracted to you, they like what you're saying, they like what you have to say, they come on board, and that's it basically. So I encourage people to put themselves out there, teach you and train you to put yourselves out there to attract those who will be willing to generate an income online, just as me. So
Yeah.
basically, hi
Yeah.
Colleen. Colleen is my top fan. She's in the business also.
Oh, hi, Colleen. Good afternoon to you, or good evening, and wherever you're watching from. Great to see
Colleen
you.
vacation right now.
Amazing, amazing. So, we all know working online that there's so many opportunities out there to work online. I remember searching, even if you just Google search right now about online opportunities, you get hundreds and hundreds of things. Because of that, people are quite skeptical, or can be quite skeptical, because it's like, oh, online, oh, I'm not sure. But, you've been in the business 18 months. I've been in the business over 2 years. We understand this now, but what do you say to people who are skeptical and are, maybe want to do something online, but are a bit hesitant because there are so many other supposed opportunities out there? What would you say to those people?
I would say, correct. You have a right to be skeptical. You have a right to be skeptical, especially here in the US. There are so many scammers, which is a reality. But
Yep.
when you watch the webinars, you see real people, just like you and I, sharing and giving the testimonials. After watching these webinars, when you take the next step and you join the community, again, you're in the presence of real people in real time, sharing with you, where you are free to talk to them, communicate with them, ask questions, and see if it's a good fit for you, see if it's something that you would like to do. If you realize, no, this is not for you, you don't want to do it, you feel free to leave. It's nothing binding until you do your due diligence and make sure that this is the place you want to be, this is the life you want to live. You want to work online, you're looking for betterment, and this is for you, fine. If not, feel free to leave,
Yeah.
which we hardly ever get anybody leaving.
Yeah. No, it is free. It is absolutely risk free. What I say to people, if someone's serious about wanting to start an online business, right, then there is no better opportunity than this one. As simple as that.
Yeah.
What do you think makes this business different to everything else that's out there? Is there if you have to think of one thing or even two things that made our platform, our program different to everything else that's out there, what would that be, do you think?
What's different is somebody is always there 24/7, 365 days to answer a question. Any question that you have, somebody is there to answer you. Somebody is always up because we global. So you have a question now, you pose that question, somebody somewhere up to answer that question. So you're never left alone.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So tell me about you and your mindset then. So how do you approach it? Do you think mindset is really important for somebody that wants to start a business?
Yes, with any business, mindset is important. But with this business, because of the skeptics and the doubters, I think your mindset is more important because, yes, they see you posting, they're curious, but you can't really worry about the naysayers. You have to keep your focus. I know why I started this business. I know why I came to the US, right? And this business was basically placed in my lap. So I know what I want and I know what I want to accomplish from this business. So I stay focused. If you come on board and you think I'm a scammer, fine. That don't worry me. You move along. Somebody else will come along and believe and trust. And as you say, we'll have the same mindset. We will align and we'll move forward. As I say, think big, live big, live. The American dream is still alive. No matter what is happening in the world today, dreams are possible. Dreams are right there within your grasp. You just have to work for it. You have to see it. You have to create it and make the life you want.
It's very true. It's very true. What do you like best about working online? What's the favorite thing, the favorite aspect of being a digital entrepreneur for you?
Working inside, working from home.
Did you say cooking?
When it's bad weather, I don't have to worry about that. That's the best thing.
Yeah, I get that. Did you say cooking from home or working then?
Working. From home.
Okay. Because I can imagine you being a great cook as well, actually, Fekerte.
Thank you. Yes, you could imagine. Good.
Absolutely. What's Colleen saying? Yeah, absolutely. American dream still alive. Definitely. So it all starts, doesn't it, with a workshop? The same workshop I watched that you watched. Why should people and how do people find out more information about the training session that we offer that's free?
Well, as you and I did, and everybody else, almost 100,000. We started by registering. We watched that 90-minute webinar. We read the daily emails, and we said yes, and we took the next step and joined the community. So it's simple. You register, you watch this webinar. If you don't understand, you watch again. We have replays. You can watch anytime you want. You don't have to wait till it's live. You could watch them anytime. The replays are there for you to watch. Listen to what they say, listen to what they tell you. And the information is so much, then you read your daily emails. And if something resonates, as we say, you take the next step, get on board, start this business, start working now, and get going. It's simple.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I co-present the workshops as well, so I love to. It never ceases to inspire me, because it's kind of the two parts to this workshop, isn't it? The first part is all about working online in our amazing program that we have, but then the second part is really just people like you and me. We just pitch up, we just come on and just share our stories about what's working, how it's working, and how much this business has changed people's lives and how much they're earning from it. And every time I do it, I'm like, I just never cease to be inspired by it. It's really quite special. So, and it's worth people watching the workshop to see those testimonials, because that, for me, that made all the difference. Seeing those real people just sharing from their living rooms how it's going. It doesn't get any more real than that. It doesn't get any more real. I say this a lot. It's real people with real stories talking about a real business, and that is exactly what this opportunity is. It really is.
From all over.
Next for you then? What are you working towards? And so fast forward, I don't know, 18 months, 2 years. What are you working towards? What's the dream for you?
Freedom, more freedom, time to travel. I really want to travel, So I want to be able to accumulate enough funds, although the business could go with me, accumulate enough funds where I could leave some behind, and I'm free to travel and roam where I'm allowed to enter.
Absolutely. You're allowed to enter everywhere. I imagine there's anywhere that so I'm sure absolutely not. So, Fekerte, that's awesome. Any kind of final words of wisdom? For people that are watching that maybe are, thinking about starting an internet business, what would you say to those people that are watching this interview right now?
For those of you who are watching, who already registered for the webinar, who are already getting those emails, I will say take the next step. Come in the community and see what is happening. See for yourself. There's so much to say that we cannot say out here, but that you could see in the community. That so come in the community. For those of you who watching and hasn't registered as yet, register now. Register today. Take the rest of your Sunday and watch that replay and see persons who all want to go. All of us want something more in life. Yes, we're working now. Yes, we might be contented now, but there is something more most of us want that you cannot accomplish without one income. So having an additional income is always an asset. So watch that webinar and create that additional income stream with a business that is already pre-packaged for you. You don't have to worry about selling. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about calling, knocking on doors. This business opportunity is here for you to take. Grasp this opportunity. Register, watch this webinar. Stop hesitating because you're just wasting time. Come on board and become a digital business owner today.
Well said. Well said. I couldn't say any better than that because it is absolutely true. You know, procrastination is our worst enemy. All right. Wait. Seconds turn into minutes, turn into hours, turn into days, turn into weeks, turn into months, turn into years. And people suddenly like, gosh, if only I had done this
sooner.
Last month, last week, last year, where would I be right now? And it's true. It's true. So I say this every single day is don't wait. Just take the next step. All right. We're right there with you. It's risk-free. You know, if it's something you want to do, if you're interested in working online, there's no better time to do it. And right now, as we approach the end of the year, to get yourself started and ready to rock it in 2022.
Yeah.
Perfect time. So,
give yourself an early Christmas present. Start the business.
Absolutely. And what an incredible present that would be. Wow.
Yeah.
Fekerte, thank you so much. That has been absolutely awesome. I am not going to take up any more of your time. I'm going to let you get back and enjoy a lovely Sunday afternoon. I'm going to have my tea, my dinner, my evening meal, whatever you want to call it. But no, thank you so much for your time. That has been awesome.
Well, thank you so much for having me here on your platform. It's a pleasure. To meet and to be interviewed by one of the top business owners in the business.
Thank you. But no, I appreciate that. And to everybody watching, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Business Talk with Ivan. So until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy. Talk to you soon. See you all later. Bye.
Beautiful people.